Wait for the intro.
Live from PATV Studios, it's the Lyle Style Show. And now, the man with the most style, it's your host, Lyle Style.
Hey, wow, my goodness, be on the show. Hey, welcome to another edition of the Lyle Style Show. This is a fabulous show. Every time I talk, my show gets better and better. And, you know, I have a wonderful guest. I've been trying to get him on the show for a while. He's an international star out there in the radio business. He got a syndicated radio show called Soul USA that's syndicated out of London. So we're talking to him all the way in the UK, and he owns 7 different radio stations. He's doing good. His show is shown all over the world, even in the United States. So I want to welcome my good friend here, Steve Harris. Steve, welcome to the Lyle Style Show, man.
Hey, I'm privileged to be with you, Lyle. I really am. How
yeah.
you doing?
Wonderful, man. I'm privileged, man, to have you here, man. I mean, you know, we've been talking off and on since I talked with I talked with Sherry. You know, Sherry. Sherry Gordy, and then stuff like that. So you are a fabulous person, and I mean, now you have quite a track record of what you're doing. And you kind of gave me a little bit some little background about you, you know, and you started out real young in the radio business. Tell little viewers how you started doing what you're doing, man.
Oh, how far do you want me to go back?
Oh, well, yeah, well, you know what? Hey, you can go back all the way from when you was how you started. Now you was born. You was born in on what's called Hartlepool. UK?
Hartlepool, yeah. Hartlepool in the UK, the northeast. I fully started with Hartlepool, you know. I don't know about the American listeners, but there's a bit of a trilogy about Hartlepool. We hung a monkey, did you know that?
So...
seriously, a French spy came abroad, and we actually thought it was a French spy, and we hung it. It was actually a real monkey. But that's another story I'll tell you about later on.
Okay.
So about how I started my career. When I was around about 19-year-old, 20-year-old, I worked with the Radio 1 Roadshow.
Okay.
Which was the main radio station here in the UK. And all I was just a roadie, you know, humping speakers about and doing the sounds and bits and that and stuff like that, you know. Took me everything in, made sure everything ran properly. And from that, it just stemmed on to like doing mobiles and then doing clubland. So I went through the whole range of working in clubs, pubs, and then eventually going up to 2011 when I started my little internet radio station. The first one was called StarLight UK Radio. Right.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Now I'm gonna go a little bit back deeper to with you, man, because I know you started. Okay, you were 16 years old. You left school when you were 16 because you went to a school called King's. How do you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Sorry, Secondary Modern School.
King's Secondary Modern.
And so you left school when you were 16, and you joined the Royal Navy. What, at 16?
Yeah, I joined the Royal Navy. I was in the Boys Navy. In those days, there was no law. Well, I say law, how can I put it? If there was a war, under the age of 18, actually went to war. After a certain conflict, the government passed a legislation saying that nobody under the age of 18 will ever go to a war zone again after what happened.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, you were pretty young at 16, man, serving your country out there in the UK, man. That was wow. Okay, so you served on the fleet as air arm.
Yeah, the fleet air arm.
Air arm. Okay, now
it's like the RAF on water.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, so then you served you was on the board of what is that? Board of
Miss Hermes.
Oh, okay. The majority of your Navy service, that's what you did. And and so after that, so you left the Royal Navy and you started working with Malcolm Drew at Ace.
Yeah, Malcolm Drew was Ace Discotheques.
Okay. What is that? What is that though?
Oh, it was a mobile disco company. In the 70s, mobile discos were massive.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know about the US, but in the UK, for some reason, all the mobile DJs used to use Ford Transits from the 1960s because we always late for gigs. But I started off mobile DJing with Malcolm Drew. He was the guy that put me on the map to actually start me DJing. I was shy of the mic to start with, and what happened was he actually put me. We was in post at the time, and the first time I got on the mic, nobody was listening to us because I was actually doing the background music for a record breaking event. They haven't. I can't remember the name of the company now, but these girls battle twirling, and they battle twirled for I think it was 48 hours non-stop, and they went into the Guinness Book of Records.
Wow! And
I was actually doing the music behind that to sort of keep them awake. So, well, I was doing anything with a microphone, and they weren't taking it. Couldn't notice for me whatsoever. They took me showing the buttons. So that's how I got into the DJing business. Okay.
Now that's what you started with. We say Radio 1, Roadside, along with you say Joel Edmond and Dave Lee Travis, huh?
Yeah. I could tell you loads of funny stories of what happened when we were on the road together.
Okay.
Let's see, what can I tell you? Right, I actually started the Radio Roadshow meeting David Travis through Malcolm Drew. And he had his own roadshow called the Castle Roadshow, and I went around with him for a while. And what we used to do was, there was Simon Bates, David Travis, and another guy I'm not going to mention the name of, because it was, we played a trick on.
Okay.
And we used to put cling film over the toilet seats.
What? The toilet seats? Okay.
Yeah, you switch the normal toilet seat up, put cling film over it, then put the seat back down again. And then wait for the screen.
Oh, really? Oh, my goodness. Wow, you something else, young man. Okay, so you did...
Oh, we did rest now.
Okay. Now you was you say you was like a roadie, and a sound tech, and so you did all the sound work then, huh?
I helped do the sound, but mainly it was like company I was speaking about. In those days, nowadays you've got these small Bose speakers which can give out tremendous sound.
Right.
In the 70s and the 80s, you used to have bass things were called Altex, and I think they were around 4 foot by 4 foot, and they weighed a ton. And we stacked them up. And don't forget, if you're talking about the Radio 1 Roadshow here, we're talking a massive amount of sound. Like 3K, 4K sound. So you got like 3 or 4 of these to the side, and then you got your mid range and your top range on top of that. So yeah, it was a bit of hard graft.
Wow, man, dang, you I mean, I guess that's what you're calling, man, doing the radio and getting involved and doing, so you started real young in the business and learning the craft and becoming successful the way you are now. But okay, so going back, learning a little bit about your bio too, a little bit about what you did. Now you also after that, you got involved with Radio 1, and then in the early 80s you said that you appeared on a Sky Channel. Now what is Sky Channel?
Yes. Right. Once again, years ago, before Sky was as big as it is nowadays, we only had 3 channels.
Okay.
And it used to go down our old Radio Fusion line, which is like a pipeline.
Yeah.
And that had Sky, that had Music Box, and that had the Premier Movie Channel.
Oh.
And I went on the Sky Tracks on a Friday night with Gary Davies.
Okay.
do you want to hear a funny story?
Okay, yeah. Go tell me.
Right, well, showing myself up really and totally embarrassing. What actually happened was, it was the first time there.
Okay.
And they have the green rooms. Yeah, they have the green rooms.
Yeah.
And I'm there, I was only a band at the time, remember? And I've never been amongst, like, how to put pop stars before, yeah.
Oh, okay, pop stars, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just there, like, minding my own business, and they said, all right, we're going to go live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just what they wanted to do, because we were celebrating the Sky Channel's 3rd birthday party at the time, and we were told by the warm-up guy to turn to our left and do something to the person who stood next to you. And I went, sounds all right to me, okay, I'll do that. And I went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so I turned around, and all I see was his hand was going for these salted nuts. So I smacked at one, and I went, here, save some for me. It was David Grant.
Ooh, David, great. Okay, David, now they sound familiar.
Now, David Grant, he was in the charts at the time with Could It Be I'm Falling in Love?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay, back in the day.
So, like, I smacked his hand, and he goes, hi, my name's David Grant, what's yours? I went,
oh, dang, yeah.
And then, of course, actually, should I tell you this? Yes, I will. I said I'll do everything, you know what I mean? I wasn't actually working on that day because we were having a good drink, you know what I mean? And I actually went one chair with too many, and I sort of slumped on the floor. But in those days, the cameramen held the cameras.
Okay.
Didn't have the booms.
Okay.
And the camera was panning back, and you actually see on the footage, you can actually find it on YouTube, it's there somewhere, you see the camera go up and then down again. It was actually stepping over me as I was on the floor.
You was on the floor?
I was on the floor, yeah. I just thought it was like sitting there going, oh dear. But yeah, that's it.
Wow, man! What's
the first time on TV?
Yeah, TV. I mean, because now back then, in your days, like in the early '80s, what you was doing is it's equivalent of when MTV first started coming out in the scene.
Music Box was the only music channel,
right?
And then a company bought it and then made it into MTV.
Right.
And I think that was when I think it was Gas Tops used to be the presenter on it then. Because I was invited down even though I didn't embarrass them that much before the first time I done the Sky Channel, they invited me back down again for to go on to Music Box.
Okay, Music Box. Okay, yeah, which is better known as today MTV, right?
Which is now MTV.
Right, MTV. Okay, and that was over in the UK and stuff. And now, how you're okay? This is now you was behind the scenes on television because was the broadcast on television back then? Broadcast on TV. Okay, yeah. And now you got to tell me a little bit of stories about some of the back then entertainers or in the music field that you kind of ran into. Because I see you were different celebrities, on your Facebook page and stuff. And back then in England, who was your I would say one of your interesting guests that you had on your show?
I would say the one that set me aback was when I interviewed Kim Weston.
Okay.
Kim Weston was a good. I was talking to you from the radio station when I was years ago with the old school that we're talking nowadays, yeah? Yeah, right. It would have been with Kim Weston. What happened was we organised the interview, which was actually in church. And I went, are you sure, Kim, we can go ahead with this?
In church? Wait. You say in church? It was in church?
She was in church at the time, yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
And she asked permission of the pastor, and they go, yeah, it's okay. Oh, well, fair enough then. So we went ahead with the interview. And sorry, I'm just a bit out here. Before we started, she turned around to me, and I know Paul's listening now because you might hear him giggling in the background, but she did turn around to me and say, "Oh, if I disappear for 5 or 10 minutes, don't worry, I'll come straight back." I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm used to things happening spontaneously. So I'm chatting away there, but all of a sudden, halfway through a question, all I hear is the phone go down, air pop up, start playing the piano and singing gospel.
What? Oh no! Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Okay.
And then after about 5 minutes, you hear the phone getting picked back up again. She goes, "Hey, I'm back." I'm like, right, okay, yeah. I'll come back.
Wow, man. How did you deal?
That was like,
Yeah.
Sorry?
How'd you deal with that, man? That was an interesting interview right there with that person, man. So you were doing an interview.
It was very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've interviewed so many people. I'm trying to think of the ones. Eloise Laws was a good one, but I don't think I can. I can say, no.
No, you don't. No, come on now. Hey, remember you told me, you said nothing's off limit with you. I can ask you anything. So I'm gonna take my advantage and ask you. Yeah, Steve. And matter of fact, your last name is Harris, and my last name is Harris. So you might be related some type of way. Steve Harris, Lyle Harris. Oh my goodness, I'm in television, you in radio. What a combination, man.
It is a combination. It is a combination and a half.
Yeah.
You got my son and brother from a different mother.
There we go. Hey man, I'm gonna talk to my mom, but yeah, you're radio, I'm television. Hey, but it's all good though. Like I said, I did hear a lot of things about you, and I know that you talk with your interviews, you talk raw, and you talk about anything. Now, in the radio TV, in your estimation about since you've been doing this for a while, what changes have you seen from when you started doing it back in the day until now? Has it progressed to be better or worse?
What, the music? Or the interviews?
Both music and interviews.
I know where you're going with this one. You're going back to what happened to me last year. We had the TV, aren't you? That was funny, that.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Right. Well, okay then. I speak my mind.
Yes.
And at the time last year, the music in the charts, with certain exceptions, can I say this word? Crap.
Okay.
It was rubbish.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was under the carpet at the gig for Old School, New School with Brandy Sanders and Sidney Colson, and this was in Hollywood at the time.
Okay, yeah.
And this guy, I forget the guy's name that interviewed me, but we're under the carpet having a chat and everything else, and he just took right to my face, and he went, "What do you think of this music?" And I seen Sid's face look at me and goes, "Oh no, you're not going to ask him that." And straight away, I just came out with it. And there's a photograph on my Facebook. It's absolutely brilliant. I don't know if did I send you the photograph to put on the back?
No.
Oh no! Oh man, that would have been a good one. What actually happened was he pulled the mic away from me. Because I did continue on saying certain things which you never heard off mic.
Right.
And then Sydney sort of saved the day, and Charlotte Crosby also saved the day, saying, "Well, yeah, it doesn't mean it that way." So no, but it's just different types of music. It's not as good as it used to be. I was foaming me like what I thought.
Well, okay. Now, who was with you though? You said Sydney.
Sydney Crosby was me. Charlotte Crosby from the Harlots.
Oh.
And she was also on, Charlotte, man. She was on with the Sister Act as well.
Oh, she was on Sister Act? The movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I think
and I was there with Amelia Johnson and I met a few other people there as well I knew. So it was a really, really good night. It was a fantastic night.
Well,
I don't think I'd be getting asked to be interviewed on reality TV in the near future.
Right, there you go. Now how did you know? You know what? You should have your own reality reality radio show, man. Because I mean, your stuff is all over. People listen to you over here, United States, and over in you said Australia, UK.
I've got a big following in Australia because I'm actually. I don't know how many listeners out there, but I keep on getting messages, and I'm actually a breakfast show. So when I go live at 10 o'clock, by about 11 o'clock, it's about 8 o'clock over there, and all of a sudden I've got all the Australians popping up asking for requests. So so I'm the breakfast show in Australia, I'm drive time in New York, and he's listening in West Coast.
Okay, LA. Okay.
Los Angeles,
yeah, Los Angeles, New York. How big are you in the UK? Now you're right in the UK, so you London. People listen to you out there in London, and
well, it's actually not London. I'm actually based in Newcastle.
Okay.
We do our shows like in London, like bunny hop things, but we're actually based in Newcastle, which is in the northeast. Majority of my listeners here, they do listen to Soul Radio USA, but it goes out at a long time for them to hear, because we're talking between 10 at night and 2 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So my UK listeners in Bishop do sleep.
Oh, they say.
You know, I get a few of them between 10 and 12.
Okay.
I don't know how many, but I get a few in.
Right, a few, yeah.
So they listen to me while they're going to sleep.
Oh, while they're going and they can just relax with you, hear some music, relax, you're talking, get the interviews in, yeah. But, and so what let's see, what would you say to, to people listening or people that want to kind of get into your field, in the radio business, because you started, like you said, you was real young. How would you tell them go about doing that, man?
My advice to anybody wanting to get to this, don't do it. No, I would say learn your music, because it's just what I can understand, right? There is now courses in college for DJs.
Right.
Where'd that come from?
Right.
You cannot be taught to be a DJ in college.
Right.
You're born with it. You've got to have the persona in your body to be able to talk to people, to relate to people. I learned the hard way, but now I can do a mobile disco, or I can do the roughest nightclub in Hartlepool or anywhere, and I can suss the crowd out.
Wow.
And I can see, just by looking at them, who I could take the mickey out of, and who not to. You know what I mean?
Right, that's true.
That's how you should get up to work it, and then of course you need your music knowledge.
Right.
You must have your music knowledge. But going to college, you're not going to learn that at college.
No, they don't have they don't have a college for no DJ college, whatever. Like you said, you do have to be born with that. I would think you have to.
Yeah. What?
You have to be born with doing that type of work. You have to have that that talent.
And if you want to be a DJ, then and go out and buy your equipment and then get yourself known. But between the 70s and the 80s, there were so many what we call bedroom mixes. So I know it was in the 90s was the worst part, because there was only a certain amount of DJs we had, and we all had a little pact sort of thing. And we saw a set price that we go out for in the nightclubs. So we never undercut anybody. Everybody got the fair share of what was out there and got a decent price. And then you got these bedroom mixers that came out that thought they knew everything, they bought themselves a pair of cheap Denon mixers, and put the headphones on in the bedroom and started mixing them and said, all right, I can do this. Then I went up to all the clubs and said, all right, I'll do it for $60. It's like, what? And we're going out for between $100 and $140.
Okay, wow, okay.
So where's the club going to go to? He's going to go to the guy that said, I'll do it for $60.
Yeah.
So that was a massive, how can I put it? It had a massive impact on certain disc jockeys, because it just blew them away, you know what I mean? So that's my little rant over about the bedroom mixes. I just don't like them. You should get the nowadays like that.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear what you're saying, though, Steve. And another thing, okay, now I'm asking you, what do you like better doing? Do you like better doing the radio interviews, the interviews with different celebrities you talk to, or you like just doing the DJing, just doing all the music, playing the music on your show? You like talking to people, or you just like to just sitting back, just playing your music?
I like it all. You've got to know it all. You know what I mean? The interviews are an enhancement to brilliant. And I also got, I've always spent by, like, the music you've heard the shows I've done. It's all good soul music that I play.
Yeah, you do.
P, Motown, R&B, all the classic stuff. None of this rubbish you get nowadays.
Right, yeah.
You got to love your music.
Oh, you do.
But also, the interviews are brilliant. So I can't really say I prefer doing interviews now, or I prefer playing the music, because I love doing them both.
Yeah.
I can remember there's one interview I've interviewed 3 times now, Susie Green from the Supremes. We have such a laugh. I'd call it a giggler.
Okay.
Because as soon as it starts, it's non-stop laughter all the way through.
Wow.
I don't. When I sit down with somebody, all right, we do talk. We do get like really personal and get everything to talk about.
Right.
But it's not. I don't class it as an interview. It's more like two friends having a chat over margarita.
There you go. I like that. There you go,
it's
man.
Like, okay, yeah. It's not bullet questions. It's just sort of rolls, and you just and also what I'm then, and then it all starts all coming out. And believe you me, it's absolutely brilliant.
Right.
And I love the Brits doing it all.
Oh yeah, I see you do. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I enjoy. What I'm doing. Like I said, I don't script anything. I enjoy talking to people, just like me. You talking like we talking on the phone, or we talking. You at my house, and we sitting down chatting and just having a good old time.
It's a chat.
Yeah. That's what interviews about.
There's some people I've seen on like YouTube and even on the TV now when they interview people, they go to billboards and they say, and did you do this, and did you do that, and what about this? Like, oh, that's not where they go. Because you only get one-line answers, man. You just still with it. And it's roll with it, and then it's brilliant.
There you go. Yeah, you're right now. Right. You know what? I tell you, you're gonna have to stay here, or whatever. And on the next half, where we're gonna a little bit go in depth about what you're doing and about certain things that you like about the radio business, and certain things you don't like. And you're going to tell me little stories about since you've been doing it, and talking about your radio stations too that you got. So so I want you to stay online, and we're going to get back on. We're going to wrap this up, and then we're going to go into part 2 of our interview with you, Steve. And so I know my producer's kind of give me the waving the time, says it's almost time to wrap things up, whatever. So I want to say, stay online. We're going to talk a little bit more with part 2. And so I want to talk to the viewers. Hey, you know what? My friend Steve Harris, he's in the business. He's doing this thing, and so I appreciate him. So we're going to come back with him, and we'll get in depth about what he's doing and how he started on and into the radio business. So I want y'all to keep styling and profiling and keep watching the Lyle Style Show, and we will see you again a little bit more with Steve Harris and radio. See you later.